Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nadira Azzahro and my friends fera, nanis, tiana. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I'm hoping you are doing well and in very good condition. And today we are going to learn about anecdot text. Okay, let's move. Definition: anecdot text. Anecdot is a type of text that retells a strange incident, either true or imagined, or a text that deals with something unusual or unexpected, and usually includes some amusing or unusual incidents. This is a type of spoken or written text that deals with events that happened in the past. And ini tuh berisi tentang cerita yang menceritakan tentang masa lalu, hal-hal yang unik dan tak lazim, yang bersifatnya menghibur, baik fiksi maupun nyata. Jadi pada awalnya itu merujuk pada asal kata anekdot dalam bahasa Yunani, anekdota, yang bermakna unpublished atau tidak dipublikasikan. Namun seiring berjalannya waktu, ini tuh menceritakan suatu pengalaman yang aneh dan tidak biasa terjadi, yang mengandung unsur kelucuan, yang bersifatnya menghibur baik nyata maupun tidak. Jadi inilah definisi anecdot text. Lalu kita pindah ke next selanjutnya. Purpose anecdot text. It's to retell unusual and amusing incident in order to entertain the readers or listener by telling the unusual and or amusing incident. And to retell unusual and amusing incident in order to entertain the readers. Jadi teks ini tuh berfungsi untuk menceritakan hal atau insiden yang unik dari masa lalu untuk menghibur pembaca. Lalu, structure anecdote text. Abstract, the retelling unusual, unique, or amusing incident is signaled by the abstract. Jadi, abstrak ini adalah bagian dari anecdot text yang berisikan cuplikan suatu kejadian unik tak lazim yang dapat menarik perhatian. Lalu orientation, setting the scene, or introduction. This is introduction or sets the scene. Ini itu kita akan menjumpai orientasi ini akan berisikan berupa pengenalan tokoh, waktu, serta setting tempat dari cerita yang akan disampaikan. Bagian ini sama fungsinya seperti bagian orientation pada narrative text. Lalu kita beranjak ke struktur yang ketiga, krisis. Give details about unusual or amusing occurrence. Jadi krisis ini provides detail of unusual, uncommon, or amusing incident. Dari orientasi ini, dari krisis ini kita akan menjumpai bagian untuk menjelaskan kembali hal unik atau ganjil yang telah diceritakan pada abstrak secara lebih mendetail. Lalu, struktur yang keempat, incident or reaction. Reaction or response on the crisis. Jadi, ini tuh berupa bagian yang terdapat penyelesaian atau jawaban dari hal unik yang terjadi atau yang sedang diceritakan. Lalu, struktur yang kelima adalah koda, reflection or assessment of unusual, uncommon, or amusing incident. Jadi, koda ini adalah bagian penutup dari anecdote text yang berisikan kesimpulan atau evaluasi dari kisah yang diceritakan. Biasanya bagian ini mengandung kelucuan.
Alright, here I am fera, nanis, tiana. I will continue Nadira's presentation about anecdote text. The fifth slide is language features. The first, using imperative sentence or common sentence like listen to this or do this or let's read this story together. The second, using the past tense, either simple past, continuous past, or perfect past. The third, using exclamatory. Example, that is great, how big, that is beautiful, or so sweet are examples of exclamations. The fourth, using temporal conjunctions or sequence, like before, after, when, while, until, during, at that time, after that, first, last, and so on. The fifth, using rhetorical or open-ended questions. This is a type of question that doesn't require a response. The rhetorical question is used to engage the reader in conversation. The sixth, using intensifier. To make the story more dramatic, use intensifier or words that show intensity, such as really, very, pretty much, quiet, and so on. The seventh, using material process, example, protected, employed, spoke, and other verbs that show an event or what someone is doing are example of material processes. Next, type of anecdote text. The first is humorous. It is an amusing anecdote about the subject at hand. The second, reminiscent. It is a story that recalls something from the past in general or specific event, using phrases like that remind me, or when I used to, or I remember when, and so on. The third, philosophical. It is anecdote told to encourage others to think more deeply about the subject at hand. The fourth, inspirational. It is anecdote told to elicit feelings or hope or other positive emotions. They frequently focus on not giving up, achieving goals or dreams, and making the impossible possible, among other things. The fifth, cautionary. It is stories that serve as a warning to others about the dangers or negative consequence associated with the topic at hand. And the last, example of anecdote. Here we give one example about anecdote under the title Left Behind. Last summer, I had a plan to go on business trip with my college. We were supposed to meet at the train station at 10 a.m., but I was late. It called abstract. And then the second paragraph, I had predicted that I wouldn't be late, but I was wrong. When I arrived at the train station, all my college had gone. I was panicked as the meeting would be held at 2 p.m. The second paragraph is called orientation. Next, the worst thing was, all train tickets were sold. Suddenly, a man came and asked to switch tickets. He had a ticket for the next train, and I should buy a ticket for tomorrow's trip. How pity I was. This third paragraph is called crisis. Continue. When I was passing the gate, I was very nervous as the name on the ticket was not written on my name. It is called incident. And the last paragraph, lucky me, they didn't check my ID and let me pass. It's called coda. Okay, that's all about anecdote text. Thank you for your nice attention, and the last we say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.